Hey, good morning, everyone. This is day one. Old lady, her flight's. Well, she got to be at the airport in a few hours here. So anyhow, day one, breakfast with Dad. So what did I do today? On day one with the kids being single dad, I kind of cheated. I told the old lady, I said, hey, go up to the front of the neighborhood, get the baby some breakfast and run it right back here. Knocked it out of the park. Hey, you do what you got to do. So anyhow, got her bringing breakfast back. You know, I talk about cleaning up this kitchen while she's gone. Okay, look at all that leftover chicken soup, right? And it has an optional about 30 ants on it. Why? Because it's been sitting out on the counter all night long. Let me show you what a Filipina does. Hold on. Okay. They take the perfectly good food. Now, they will take a bowl. You can put it on top there. Keep the flies off of it, right? Like that. Perfectly good food. And they'll leave it on the counter all night long. And then want to eat it tomorrow. Folks, after 5 years, I think I've been with this woman for 5 years. I still have to remind her, hey, that thing over there is a refrigerator. Over there, it's a refrigerator. And if you put the food in the refrigerator, it don't go bad and it don't get 30, 40 ants on it. Folks, just frustrations, cultural differences. She grew up without a refrigerator. So all they do is put a bowl on the top, keep the flies off. You know, so it's just frustrations. Like I said, I have to keep it real here on the channel because a lot of y'all are falling in love with Filipinas or girls from Southeast Asia. I'm just giving you a heads up on some of the cultural differences that you'll experience. So anyhow, so all that food right there, chicken and everything, that'll go to the cats. I don't think the cats will mind that it was sitting out all night. But I do, and I'm not feeding that to the kids. That's how my mornings start. You want to know reality? Retire in paradise. Top 10 locations. Number 1, Chiang Mai. Number 2, Boracay. Folks, I'd be in paradise if I could just figure out how to get this woman to put the leftover food in the ref at night where I can eat it in the morning. Okay, thanks for joining me on today's video. I'll go give this to the cats. Wait on wife number 2 to come back with that breakfast for my babies. They're still sleeping. But folks, I've been up for a couple hours now. I am on station taking care of these kids already. Like a boss. Parenting skills like a boss. There's breakfast. But she's ringing the damn bell 3 times and gonna wake the children up. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. 2 plates ready to go for my children. Knocked it out of the park. I mean, look at that. Got a little pork fried rice. A little scrambled egg with some vegetables in it. Spaghetti. My goodness, when them babies wake up, just bring them out here. And simplicity. 1 spoon. And I like using these metal bowls, dog bowls. If they drop them, they don't break. If they get to fighting, which they don't, but if they did, they can't whack each other over the head with the plates. Safety. Folks, I'm safety minded. There you go. Easy clean up. That's all the dishes I got to do this morning. Again, knocking it out of the park. Just flip this thing over. Grease. She didn't clean the thing up. She cooked something in it and then just flipped it over and turned it upside down and then cleaned the thing. My goodness, leaving me with a mess already. Hey, good morning, son. What are you doing over there on the trampoline, buddy? Good morning. Come see Papa. Good morning, everyone. Forrest G just woke up, went straight for a trampoline. Not only am I talking to y'all, but now, big shout out to Fatima chilling down in the village. Now you're still here, but we've already started our day. So big shout out to Fatima. I hope you're doing well in the village. Me and Forrest G are just chilling here. Yeah, he's still a little bit sleepy. Papa's got you good breakfast. Told y'all folks, like a boss. There you go, son. How's that breakfast look, sleepy boy? Looks okay? You wanna check that one? It's the same, trust me. It's the same. And good morning, good morning, good morning from my Maria Mercedes. She's still sleepy too. She just woke up. Folks, let me say something. One thing that you're gonna find frustrating here if you move to the Philippines is what's the words I'm looking for? The lack of adherence to time or appointments or accurate information about when services will be available. Now I know that's vague, right? But when I say, people say, what to pack for the Philippines? You know, 2 suitcases full of patience and a carry-on full of keep your mouth shut, right? You go to a place and you say, say you need a document or you need a service, whatever, right? And they're like, oh, we can't do it today, come tomorrow. Okay, all right. So you made a special trip to confirm or to inquire. They can't do it that day, but they say come back tomorrow at say 07. Are you sure? Yes, 100%. You go back at 07 and then they can't do it till 10. Does that make sense? And this is just everyday life. It's like, you know, even you make that extra trip to verify. Patience, and just remember, time is more of a suggestion. Coming from the West where we live and die by time, we hate that. And then we come to an area of the globe where time is more of a suggestion, but we still get pissed off. So let me take it down a notch and say, you remember like in Mayberry, a lot of y'all don't know what Mayberry is, you know, Andy Griffith. Back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, you go to a business, it's got a sign up that says gone fishing. Nobody gets mad. Oh, it's gone fishing, you know, come back tomorrow, later, what have you. A lot of places here are still like that. Put a sign up, says out to lunch, be back in 2 hours, open tomorrow. You just have to roll with it and realize you ain't in Kansas no more. Exercise patience, even if you verified with those folks. Make a special trip, verify time, verify an appointment, verify this, and it don't go down like that. Welcome to Southeast Asia. Welcome to the Philippines. Maybe getting ready? Excited about your trip? Ready to roll? Right off the bat on day one, I'm scrambling. Thought I was gonna have a nice chill day with the kids. Sudden appointment came up. Got to be there in 45 minutes. So, you know what? Everything I had planned got derailed. Boom, get to chilling dressed. Get my truck driver and my taxi guy on the way. Had to get spiffed up myself for this appointment. Looking sharp. Couldn't find the comb. Gotta comb the baby's hair, right? Couldn't find the comb. I thought wife number 2 took all the combs, but she left me one in the closet. So, thanks for leaving us the one comb, baby. My goodness. I'm gonna get on Lazada and order like 10 brushes. Just scatter them around the house, you know, so I can comb the baby's hair. Hey man, come back with all them clothes, man. Them things are clean, boy. What? Alright, I gotta run. Hey, everybody get a drink of water before we go.
Baby?
Here, get a drink by the room.
Yeah.
Come on. Drink. Get a drink. That's all you want? Just want to wet your whistle? Alright, baby. Y'all ready to roll? Cause she's leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when she'll be back again.
Maria, kunin mo yung chinilas ni Bibi.
Baby, wait a minute. Where did these shoes come from? Those are brand new shoes.
Yeah, mag-save that na.
Baby, where did these new shoes? This is an unauthorized purchase?
No. Kuya's Bella. Mama Tima died.
Mama Tima's crying. She's gonna miss you, babies. Maybe she's crying because she's gonna miss Papa. Alright, baby. Give me a big hug. We got to roll. Everybody's got to roll like basketballs.
Baby, huh? Huh?
Give Big Daddy a big hug and a kiss. Now, baby, by the time I post this video, hold on, alarm's going off. No. That's baby. That's not coming. No. I bought you a U.S. flag one. That's not for you to take.
That's so rough. I'll take this.
You know why she's taking this? Come here, babe. Come here. You know why she's taking this, folks? This is one of my only sentimental items here. That's very important to me. And I really don't want her to take it because shit goes to the village, it disappears into the abyss, right? But if she takes this, she knows I'm gonna have to bring her back. Let me just hold on to this. Right, come here, give me one. All right, baby. Have a good time. I'll take care of them. Just have a good time. Enjoy your vacation. And you'll be watching this video in a few days. We miss you, baby. Already, we miss you. Okay? We miss you. All right, folks, we got to roll. Rolling with the crew. Rolling in the 5.0. We got the rag top down so the hair can blow. We're rolling for us, G. See what's happening here at the mini stop. Check out this little Lot 15 mobile park. Brother cracker, sweetie girl. Shout out to all my friends at the broom closet. Shoot, there's about 8 ladies up in there. Okay, I already got back from our appointment. Shout out to the young lady at our appointment. You're always so sweet to us, sweet to the kids. And folks, she had a snack that she brought back from vacation. And there's these round things, they're like tube shaped, they're crumbly, you know, real crumbly. So the minute you bite into it, it just crumbs everywhere. She gave some to the kids. They got them all over the floor. So thank you very much. Sorry that we made a mess. So folks, right off the bat, I mean, even before the old lady left, I had business to handle. Successfully loaded up the kids, got them dressed, got them fed, went to the appointment, got back, you know. Hey, what can I say? What can I do? Come and get it. Where's G? What happened to your spoon, man? I got a missing spoon somewhere. They didn't eat my stellar breakfast that I sent wife number 2 out to get. So breakfast is served. Whoa, what? Hey man, take them underwear back in there, boy. Come here. Oh goodness. Oh. Alright, well I got one interested in eating. The other one's too busy watching Cocoa Melon. Gotta cut off the Cocoa Melon. Let's go. Dinner's ready. Breakfast is served, babies. You're full?
Yeah.
Sweetie. I know you ate crackers and a snack. You have to cut off the Cocoa Melon. Sit nicely. There we go. Come on. Eat that spaghetti, boy. There you go. So, you know, this is the difference between my son and my daughter on their eating habits, right? Now, Forrest G will eat anything, anytime. So, like, if you give him a snack before breakfast, don't matter. He's gonna eat breakfast. He's like his mother. You can give him an ice cream cone before supper, he's gonna eat supper. Don't gotta tell him to engage and eat. Great eater. My daughter, on the other hand, if she eats any snack or crackers, like on the way home, she had a snack at her appointment, she had crackers on the way home, now she's not hungry. So I have to be a little bit more attentive. Is that the word? Hey. Looks like he's ready for a nap, wore out from today's activities. Need a few more bites, son. Yeah, so anyhow. Snack and crackers. Now she don't want to eat lunch. Okay. Just due to the circumstances, folks. Let me help you out. You sleeping? No. Who could this be, folks? She's not even on the flight, and look who it is. Could it be Mama Tima? Got no load, Fatima. I'm trying to get wife number 2 on here, folks, but she's got no load. No signal. Okay, look, something you don't think about, but you know, due to my excellent parenting skills, I do. I don't leave spoons and utensils laying around when they're not supervised. Now, I'm not so worried about them now, but when they were younger, you know, curiosity, you got a spoon, there's a light socket, whatever. Those things fit perfectly into a light socket. So you don't want to leave utensils laying around where the young kids can get to it, right? Well, we'll put those plastic things in there. Well, we did. My mom sent us a huge bag of these plastic protectors. We stuck them in there. And it was like moths to a flame. Forrest G would see those plastic things sticking over there, and it looked like just the perfect thing to go pop out of there. Now he's messing with all the sockets. So I had to get rid of the plastic protectors, and then he stopped messing with the outlets. I don't worry about that so much anymore. But in the same sense, once they're done eating with the spoons, the utensils, they get taken up. They're no longer accessible to the small children. Something you didn't think about, right? How could a spoon hurt anybody? Well, you get a spoon like that into the light socket. Don't leave them laying around if you got small children. There's your tip for the day from my superb parenting skills here. Show everybody the sandwich that Papa made you. Folks, this is a mayonnaise sandwich Now show them the sandwich, girl. Show them the sandwich, sweetie girl. This is a mayonnaise sandwich, but she said hold the mayonnaise. Look at that sandwich, folks. Parenting like a boss. Sweetie, is it delicious? Huh? Masarap?
Yes.
How's it taste?
Mommy.
All right. There you have it, my friends. Mayonnaise sandwich, hold the mayo. My daughter says it's yummy. I'm telling you, single dad parenting like a boss. We'll win some awards. So Fatima sent me a message a little while ago. She's on the plane. So as we speak, she's in the air, headed down to Cebu. So anyhow, we've been studying, and I've been going through drawers and purging, starting the purge. Fatima. Now y'all remember this, right? Now we used a little bit of one of the packages to feed those kittens, but there's three packs in there. This was a purchase that Robinson sent me unwanted on a grab purchase. Clipped me for like 16 bucks for this box, but I don't feed my kids powdered milk. So I'm gonna give this to the folks up at the gate. I don't know why I didn't already do it, but she was hiding it from me. And look at this. I've already got a whole bag full of trash, junk, clutter that's going to the trash can, baby. Fatima, I already got one bag of trash, baby. It's out of here. I mean, that was easy to get that. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for clutter and this purge. And folks, it's snack time, 3:30. These butter cookies right here. My goodness. I figure it's a good time for snack, 3:30. And then fire up some dinner by 6:30. Look at those, delicious. Fatima on the ground in Cebu. Next stop is a taxi over to the north bus station. Then take a bus headed north to the northern tip of Cebu. But we over here eating cookies, baby. And I'm thinking about what I want to eat tonight. Think about getting some lechon baboy, manganasal. Can't decide which I want. Why Filipinos never answer their phone? You got an iPhone. Make sure you take the non-aircon bus, baby. And save a few pesos. Baby, I gotta buy that carbon fiber tripod. Just take the non-aircon. Okay? Alright folks, here she is in the van. Baby, I told you to take that non-aircon bus, baby. I need to save that money. I'm trying to buy that carbon fiber tripod. How was the flight, baby? Okay. But baby, I'm handling business here at the crib. It's all good. I got Maria eating bananas. No, she's eating oranges, apples. Forrest G's eating cookies.
Why Forrest is wearing a shirt with Maria?
Because they're comfortable.
Oh, that's not Forrest.
Baby, you don't have balls, so you don't know what comfort is. They're nice, comfortable shorts. Nice, took them off again. Alright, I gotta go, baby. I got business to handle here, kids to take care of. You're on vacation, enjoy yourself. Must be nice. You know, when you come back, I think I need a vacation. Yeah, maybe I'll take a couple of my girlfriends, go to Boracay. Alright, baby, have a good ride up there. Alright, bye. Damn, already stressing me out. What can I do? Folks, I got my daughter over there eating, what she got? She got bananas, oranges, got her a big old thing of bananas. Look what Big Daddy's making. Big Daddy is making a good chicken soup. I just got chicken breasts. Boneless chicken breasts, I ain't dealing with no bones. I ain't dealing with that. I'm just gonna make some delicious chicken soup for the babies in the morning. Them onions are hot, I've been crying. Again, thanks for joining me on today's video. Observing these parenting skills like a boss. A single dad, folks. Single dad all by myself. But maybe Cowboy and his ladies are coming over later. No, I'm just kidding, Fatima. Don't get all upset up there. Man, I pulled a boneheaded move. I took this big camera, it's sitting on a tripod, a couple feet up. Put it down on the ground. Then I turned that crock pot up to dry it out, and the water just went right down next to the lens where the focusing knob, the focusing ring is. This thing ain't waterproof. It's still holding in there, but it just took water damage. All right, it's really nothing out of the ordinary. Just 2 ears of corn, 2 carrots, 5 or 6 onions, and a couple chicken breasts, and you know, just a little bit of seasoning. Nothing too exciting, too difficult, but they'll wake up to good, fresh chicken soup in the morning. Now, as part of my purging operation, I'd like to say goodbye to the Datu Puti. Boom, won't be needing you. What else we got over here? Ugh, something sticky, spiced vinegar. It's also by Datu Puti. You got to go. And the reason, folks, I don't know how old this stuff is. I don't know how old it is. She doesn't put it in the ref. Leaves it outside sometimes. It's got to go because I don't know anything about it. What else can I get rid of over here? This stuff right here might have to go. I don't know. I'll think about this, but again, I don't know much about it. Bread over here. To check that, it's got to go too. Purge in the kitchen. Here, can you give that to the rabbits? Thank you, sweetie. Come on out the back. I'll let you out the back door. I'm a country boy. Got my 4-wheel drive. You got it. I'll help you. Yeah, throw it over there, chocolate mousse.
Bobby.
Good job, sweetie.
That's baby Bobbit. That's baby Bobbit.
You don't see the rabbits. Oh, there's chocolate mousse right there. Throw it over to Big Karen.
That's baby Bobbit's Bobbit.
Oh, you want to give it to the babies?
Baby Bobbit. And once it is.
Okay. You want to save it for the babies?
Yes, baby Bobbit.
Okay, we'll save it for the babies. Folks, making all kind of progress on purging the kitchen. Now I went after Fatima and the babies' restroom, their CR. And up on like the top thing up in the shower, in the tabo. You know what a tabo is, right? Tabo, I guess in the West calls a scoop, a pail. Over here it's a tabo. It's for showering, washing your backside, washing everything. You do everything with this thing. Hiding in the tabo is this teeth whitening. See if you can see that. Step out of the way, sort of focus on that. Focus. It said 100% natural, activated organic charcoal. What the hell's the difference between regular charcoal and organic charcoal? I don't know. So I could have opened this thing up. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I spill activated organic charcoal all over the place. And it just looks like charcoal dust. I don't know if you can see that or not. It just looks like charcoal dust from, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. From like my grill. Maybe you can't see, I don't know. But you know, like when I buy the charcoal and you got that dust in the bottom, that's all this is. She probably paid an exorbitant amount of money for this teeth whitening when all you had to do, baby, all you had to do is go over to my smoker, and there's charcoal dust all in the bottom. I give that to you for free. You can have all that you want for free. But this right here, hiding out in the towel bowl, it was in here like this. It's hiding in the Hello Kitty, and I see that shadow, and I'm like, what the hell is that in there? Activated organic charcoal. I don't want to throw it, because if I do and it busts the thing open, it's going everywhere. But, oh, 2 points. 2 points over there in the trash can. Folks, that trash can probably weighs, it's probably 15 pounds worth of stuff in there. That's the second bag today. Woo! Spring cleaning, Fatima. You coming back to a nice, crisp, fresh, clean house and clean towel. Thought you were smart. It's like hiding weed in there, you know what I mean? Shut it up here so I wouldn't see. I'm like, why is the towel? I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, maybe. But you know, usually the towel, I'll show you in a second. I'll show you where the towel goes. But it's up there. You can't make this up. Let me show you. Come on with me. Alright, so let me show you the scene of the crime. It's a crime scene. Now that towel was sitting up there, right? And it looked like there was a little shadow or something. Maybe I didn't actually, maybe it was that shadow. But it's sitting up here, okay? Now here's the cream silk. Yeah, I got about a little bit in there from a girlfriend when she comes over. But the towel is sitting up there. When the towel is supposed to go in this bucket. Usually there's a towel floating in the bucket, right? So if you run out of water, there's no water, you use that towel. Folks, you can take a shower with this backup bucket in that towel. That's the appropriate place for a Hello Kitty towel. Okay? But you know what I mean? I got a little suspicious. When that towel was way up there. So if I demand say goodbye to your organic activated charcoal, because you know I'm on the hunt for any type of skin whitening product that's against the rules here in the kingdom. There are no skin whitening. Now that's teeth whitening. If I fail to see how you're gonna nibble on my charcoal out of my grill, it's gonna fix your teeth. I don't know. Got a few peppers for flavor. But there you go. That's the final product. Locked and caught. I'm ready to get plugged in. And I'm waking up to deliciousness. Hey, old single dad's got it going on. Alright folks. Out for a stroll. When that sun goes down, it's nice and cool. Doing good, sweetie. Look at all the mangoes. So many mangoes on the ground today, huh? It'll soon. Let's figure this thing out here. See water level. Oh, power. Oh, there we go. Got a tune out of that little trombone. Let's see if we go high on this one. We need a wash. What the hell's air turbo? Wash, rinse. Need a wash and a rinse. There you go. Wash, rinse, spin. I don't know. Fuzzy. Quick. Let's do soak. Blanket. Wool. How the hell am I supposed to know? Soak. There you go. 71 minutes. Okay. Where the hell I picked? Oh shit! Bust my fucking head. Where do you put the soap? Oh, right there. It says detergent. Idiot. I don't know if I trust that. I think I just put it straight in here. How much do I put? Oh, lamb. All right. Maybe that's enough. Shit don't see. Tuna win on pride all day. Ibadad. Oh, here. Nope. It's all in Tagalog. Nah. I don't want to overflow it. I'll just call that Iraqi good. Oh! Oh, yeah. Knocked it out of the park. Like a boss. All right, folks. Chatting with wife number 2. She's on station in the village. So.
Hello guys, I'm in the village.
Baby, how much you miss me already, baby?
Not burn out, huh?
Not brown out yet. You wait till that electricity goes out, baby. You be sweating.
Tomorrow I go buy a SIM because the globe no signal in him.
No signal for Globe?
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. Don't worry. We're fine here. We'll just chat you when you get home. Huh?
You need to give me a load.
Baby, I gave you a Globe load for 1 month. Why I need to give you load? You got load.
No, I need to change SIM.
That's not my problem, baby. You got issued Globe and you got issued load for Globe. I'm a Globe man. I'm not a smart player. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. We're fine here. We'll just chat you when you get home, baby.
Ay, suntokin kita eh. Gusto mo suntok? Abot na suntok ako.
What'd your mom say when she saw you? Did she say, "Oh my gosh, how chubby you are now"? Was your father glad to see you, baby?
You're doing a video?
Yeah, baby, I'm videoing you. I'm making a YouTube video. Make sure you subscribe.
Not doing video because my head's hurt.
Wait a minute, but you didn't pull the GoPro out and get any footage?
A little bit, but not too much.
You're too busy eating.
No.
So who picked you up, baby?
Ruin.
On the motorbike?
Yeah.
What?
My motor.
Wait a minute. Roel had to borrow Ate Mamai's motorbike?
Yep.
And he was late, right? He was late picking you up? After 3 years, he showed up late?
No, just only like few minutes. I arrived first, then he's coming.
And what'd you eat tonight? You said you got some bread?
Bread and 1 lechong manok.
Bread and lechon manok? When they gonna kill that chicken in your honor?
Tomorrow.
Is it a big chicken or a small one?
A small. Big. Ruel said it's a big.
Mother's chicken.
Mother's chicken.
Tell me you better kill about 10 of them.
Ruel said the chicken is already mother.
Yeah. Tell me you need about 10 more. Tell him you need to kill 10 of those chickens, not just one.
No, he said that only one.
Oh no.
Fatima is one. Chicken is one.
Yeah, Fatima should eat that whole chicken, man. Make sure you get your piece first.
Bullshit ka? Paano ba na dinay ka ng
Baby, how'd you like that
Mga
flight? How'd you like that seat on that airplane, baby? I put you up there near first class.
yeah, but I'm not the one in the window.
Hmm.
Ingin ikat up.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, baby.
Huh?
So is it good to be home after 3 years, baby?
Yeah. But I miss my 4SG.
Yeah, well, you know, you should have thought about that before you left us.
What?
You should have thought about that before you just left us, baby. You just left us here all alone.
Well, you're the one told me that.
Wag mong
All the ladies, all the ladies all the ladies on Walker Street, they know I'm a single dad now.
Single.
Yeah, Cowboy that told everybody.
What? Cowboy?
He told everybody I'm a single dad now, looking for some new ladies.
Oh, isuntokan ka mo.
Well, baby, we'll see. We'll see in a few months, baby. We'll see in a few months. Enjoy your vacation down there, baby.
Enjoy ka dyan. Enjoy ka dyan. Suntokin kita eh.
Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you, baby. Now, I've been purging stuff in the kitchen. I purged stuff in the CR. I've already located one of your secret stashes in the CR.
Which one? What?
That damn ground up charcoal teeth whitening bullshit you had going on.
What?
Baby, there was this thing of ground up charcoal. It was in the tabo. It was hiding in the tabo. It says teeth whitening.
Teeth whitening?
Yeah, it was charcoal.
That's before
That's
you
all.
used that.
Baby, I threw out 3 trash bags full of stuff today. No more datu puti.
Oh,
I packed up the rice cooker too. It's underneath the cabinets. I don't need that.
no, I need that thing.
I'm gonna give all the rice away.
No.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going through your room, baby. I'm on the hunt for whitening cream. I know I'm gonna find some. Hey, baby, I'm filling up the trash cans, baby. Any unauthorized whitening creams going in the trash.
So, way market us suntukin kita.
Baby, you looking a little haggard tonight. You look a little haggard.
Sabi ko, you imagine that in taxi, waiting many hours in the airport. I sit down in the airplane. 1 hour and 25 minutes. I get a taxi to going in the terminal. Then I waiting again until I'm in the van many hours. Then motorbike. Who's not haggard that?
Yeah, baby, that sounds like a vacation to me. I've been taking care of 2 children all day.
Summer.
Washing clothes,
So,
cooking meals. You're just on vacation. I'm the one that should be tired. But just make sure you save as much money as you can, baby. I gotta save the money for that carbon fiber tripod.
just go buy electric tape, then cover the tripod.
Baby, I can't cover my whole tripod in electrical tape. That's not fashionable.
Yeah, you can. When I come home, I try that. I'm the one who.
You can do anything you can do anything you want, because by the time you get home, I'll have my new carbon fiber tripod.
No, you just buy electric tape, the black one. Then you can save a 40,000.
Nah. Alright, baby. Listen, get some sleep. You're stressing me out. I'm already tired, so I want to go relax a little bit.
Yeah, I'm serious, but you just click the Lazada, get the razor,
Baby.
the electric tape.
Baby, listen, I gotta go. Cowboy will be here in 20 minutes. We're rolling out.
Oh, suntokan kita your baby markito sa the kids in there. Suntokan kita eh.
Don't worry, baby.
I'm tracking you. I'm tracking you.
His housekeeper is gonna watch the kids for a little bit.
Bugging kita, wag kang timang.
As soon as she finishes, they're over there drinking Red Horse. As soon as she finishes her last bottle of Red Horse, she's gonna come over and babysit where we can go to Walking Street.
Nice. Markitos,
All right, baby. Listen, I'm tired, baby. I gotta go to sleep.
I'm tired too. I'm going to sleep too.
All right, baby. Have a good night. I'll talk to you in a few days.
A few days like,
Baby, enjoy yourself there. Enjoy yourself in the village, baby. Tell everybody I said hello.
I will get same yes tomorrow. Then give me a load, okay?
Now, I'm not sending you no load. You got money.
Sige na, good.
Just save enough money to get back to the airport in case you need to get back. My Western Union account got canceled for some reason, so I can't send no money.
Oh, the Union is open. I see this today.
No, they banned me from Western Union and Palawan.
Wait.
Yeah,
No.
they said it was suspicious. All the money I sent to Filipinas, they don't let me send money anymore. All right, baby, I gotta go. Just do toothbrush and go to bed. I'll see you when I see you.
Okay, talk you tomorrow.
Okay, good night, everyone. Okay, bye-bye, baby.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. End of my day. Got the babies asleep. I went to bed at like 9:30, 9:35. Finally, got forced G to sleep. Like 10 minutes later, Maria followed. They're out. No nap. Been on the go all day. They will shoot. I won't hear nothing from them until 6:30 in the morning, which is good for me. I've been sitting here trying to do some editing, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm so damn tired. I was about to fall asleep at the keyboard. I gotta go sleep too. I don't know if I'll be able to get a video out every day like I've been doing. It might be every 2 days, at least in the beginning here. You know, this single dad stuff is rough. You know what I mean? Now, if I were just to do what the old lady does and just lay around all day, try to watch, TV and play on Facebook, just let the kids run outside on their own, feed them rice, well, I wouldn't have so much to do. That's not my style. It's not my style. But this old bag of bones is tired, so I'm signing off. I think the only thing left to do is to go cut the crock pot from high to low on that delicious chicken soup. Ooh, that I forgot to put any water in. Now it'll still cook and be delicious, but I'm making soup and I forgot to put water in there. Note to self, turn it on low, put some water in there, then go to bed. Thanks for being a subscriber here, folks. Thanks for watching my videos, listening to my voice. I certainly appreciate it. Oh, but it's time for me to get some sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As you can see, I'm up and at 'em. I've been up since like 05. Got my laundry all laid out on the clothesline. And man, you see that it takes 1, 2, 3 clotheslines, because you got so many small clothes. It's not like 3 pair of pants and 2 shirts, adult. So many little pieces of baby clothing fit in that washer. It takes up all 3 of my clotheslines. But hey, single dad, knocking it out of the park. The baby slept great last night. Nobody woke up, no problems. Everybody got a good night's sleep. My chicken soup though, I didn't put enough water in there. Carrots still ain't done, believe it or not. So I got that thing on high, trying to get it to do a little boiling. Force G just snacks on some crackers. Maria's still sleeping. But it's a beautiful day here in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is going on in the village there? What is that, baby? Babe, what is that?
Chicken!
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. They're plucking the chicken.
Yeah, they clean the chicken.
All right, how big is that chicken?
Not too small, not too big.
It's large.
Large.
It's a large.
Yung masal.
Her brother says it's a large sized chicken. I don't know. That chicken looks a little skinny there, Roel. You need to feed that chicken for a couple more weeks, man, but it's too late. Now, baby, are you utilizing your GoPro to record this footage? Okay, yeah, all right, cool, folks. So we're gonna see some GoPro footage of Roel plucking this. Man, that's a skinny chicken, Roel. That's a skinny chicken, brother.
Where's Forrest?
Baby, I haven't seen Forrest G since last night. I'm not sure where he's at. Yeah, I went to Walking Street last night with Cowboy. I came back and Forrest G was gone. The babysitter was passed out with her boyfriend. I don't know what happened to Forrest G.
I heard him. Huh?
Come here, buddy, Ro. Come here. Do video with your mama, boy.
Mama's here. Boy.
There's your mama. Baby, he was looking at the chicken. Let him look at you. There's your mama. Baby, you're disturbing Forrest G's playtime here. Hey, buddy. Hello, buddy. How are you? Hey, buddy. There's Flo's baby. Hey, buddy, Ro. So Flo's baby's apparently scared of Fatima. He keeps running away from her. Wait a minute. Where's Flo? Flo's not in the village?
Yeah.
All right, where is the Flo?
Working out.
Working?
Yeah.
Where? I gotta get to the bottom. Huh?
Cebu.
So Flo is working in Cebu City. All right, one more thing, folks. What happened last night for 20 minutes when you first got there?
Burn out.
What?
Brown out. Black out.
No electricity.
Yeah, no.
The minute she gets to the village, boom, brown out. 20 minutes. No electric, folks. All right, baby, one more question. I gotta go. Are you enjoying your vacation?
Not yet. This is just only first morning.
Baby, looks like a big party going on. You got a skinny chicken about to go on the barbecue. Got your family. Got a little brown out. You're at home, baby.
No, kukakado.
So my gift to you, this lavish vacation to the village. But I'm already planning on my vacation, baby. As soon as you get back, I'm going on my vacation.
Where?
That's fair, baby. And I'm going to Boracay with Nanita, Janice, and Helen for 3 weeks.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, life ain't fair.
Iyo ka. Paburakay-burakay pa ka, ha?
You sound like a chicken. Hey, man, those are my clean clothes, son. Try to get some of them eggs in your mouth, boy. Good job, son. They're yummy? All All right, good deal. Old single dad knocking the breakfast out of the park. Folks, right there. I'm gonna tell you the quickest and easiest way to make scrambled eggs is in the lid of the large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Folks, that piece of gear right there is made in America by the good folks down in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, my friends. But I find that making scrambled eggs is just easier, quicker, easier cleanup in the lid. So use this for your eggs, your scrambled eggs. That's what I use the lid for. Man, and I saved me egg there for myself. So let me go throw that down the hatch so I can get back to being single dad, the superhero. Where's Force G? What's this from? Yeah, hold up.
Stones. Stones. Hair. Box. Rabbit. Faucet.
You full?
Yeah.
That's good news, folks. I got one baby reporting in full. Make that two babies. He wouldn't eat another bite. Let me show you how single dad eats. Standing up right here at the grill. I got no time to sit down. You know what I'm talking about? So this morning, my 4-year-old daughter informed me that she wants me to buy her and her brother a horse. I guess one of the words on the flashcards was horse. She saw the girl riding a horse. So she said she wanted to buy one for her and the brother. Woo! That'd be a tough one. Maybe I'd take them horseback riding out there. But I don't want to ever own another horse, to be honest with you. I don't think you should own a horse unless you got $20 million in the bank and you're prepared to lose $2 million. Then you go buy a horse. Unless you have a ranch with 1,000 head of cattle, you don't need a horse. Go rent one for the day if you want to ride a horse. Baby, why you keep disturbing me? This is like the 4th time you called me this morning.
Ay, sabay ka.
Baby, listen, it's a stressful job being a single dad. You know what I mean? I got everything under control, but you keep disturbing me. You know, I'm trying to take care of my children, be a good single dad when you're on your vacation. Look at the palm trees in the background, folks. She's in paradise. Got palm trees in the background. I'm here washing dishes, making eggs, doing laundry. Man, just no shame in her game, folks. Baby, could you please kindly stop disturbing me? Baby, enjoy your vacation. I gotta go.
Ay,
All right, thanks for calling.
hello.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Nice vacation. Now can lonely single dad get back to work? That's a great profile name for my Tinder account. Lonely single dad 2022. Baby, I gotta go. You're disturbing me. Later. Enjoy yourself.
What's Forrest?
Baby, I don't know. Forrest G's over at Cowboy's house. I don't know what he's doing over there. Like smoking some shisha with the ladies and doing vidjoki. I don't know. Baby, I got to go. Bye. Now folks, before I turn the crew loose on lunch today, just want to show you the final product of my chicken soup. Now, I hope that camera does that some justice. I didn't put a lot of juice on there. I saved the juice for later, just in case I decide to throw it over some loaf bread or rice. But that right there is slow cooked chicken, carrots, corn, a little bit of onions in there. They're not big on onions, but I try to get them to eat them. But that's their meal right there. Cooked overnight in the slow cooker. It smells absolutely delicious. And since they don't eat the peppers or the onions, I just load mine up with the peppers and the onions, a little bit of chicken, but I throw some jalapenos on top with that sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce to spice mine up. Man, it just made my mouth water thinking about it. So I'll save the chicken and the corn and the carrots for the babies. I just got predominantly onions underneath there. So this is lunch, and we'll do this for supper as well with dessert. So I don't know what that's going to be, but they'll have a great lunch, great supper, and then we'll go to the Sorry store, or get some popcorn up there at the top of the neighborhood, what have you, during our nightly walk, or just get some ice cream. There you go, healthy eating. Scrambled eggs, crackers for breakfast, and man, how do you get any more healthy than just a good chicken soup slash stew slash gumbo, whatever you want to call this dish, right? It's too easy. Time management, like right now I'm in a time crunch. Folks, I got the patience, I got the skills, the know-how, but you got to manage time efficiently. Especially when you're trying to get a camera out and edit videos, keep everything together, keep them on the routine. Tomorrow we got appointments. Single dad, boom, knocking it out of the park. Better than middle-aged man. Not too many people gonna remember middle-aged man, but that was from what, late 80s, early 90s. Middle-aged man. Was that on in Living Color, Fire Marshal Bill? Anyhow, middle-aged man ain't got shit on me. Alright, these babies are getting hungry, folks. I've been letting it sit to cool, make sure it's not too hot, but they've been smelling the aroma, the deliciousness of this dish before she's already at the table. I gotta serve it up. You think it's spicy?
They don't know spicy. That's spicy.
Okay, but try a different carrot. Try another one, sweetie. Maybe it's not too spicy. Folks, Maria says it's a little spicy. I mean, I put like 2 or 3 little peppers in there. I put it in there for flavor. A little bit of cayenne pepper. There is a little bit of spice to it. Forrest G don't seem to mind. Next time I'll just lighten up on the spice. I don't think it's too spicy. Because she said the corn's okay, but the carrots are spicy. Alright. Noted. Check that out. And again, I went with the chicken breast. I didn't go with the whole chicken. Yeah, it tastes better if you boil the bones in there. But it's about time management. I didn't want to pick bones out of their bowls have somebody accidentally bite down on a bone. I ain't got time for all that. Boneless chicken breast for single dads. Okay? Save the whole chicken and stuff like that for Sundays when you got time. During the week, you ain't got time, boneless chicken breast. Boom, cook it, eat it, don't worry about the bones. You gotta worry about it. Damn, knocked it out of the park again. The peppers, those are for me. The little red peppers, great flavor.